Hi everybody, welcome back today. Today I want to show you the new features of the new $100 bill that just came out. My bank just got them yesterday. I had been waiting for these because I wanted to check them out, and I figured I'd show you some of the differences, some of the changes. They have revamped the bill quite substantially. Here you can see the old one, the outgoing $100 bill. The new one has quite a few changes. Well, most notably color, but as you can see here, they've gotten rid of the ovals on the vignettes on the portrait there, and on the back with Independence Hall. The new one doesn't have the oval. It's kind of nice to see they left "In God We Trust" on the back of our money. I thought for sure by now it would say "hauling ass and getting paid." We have a larger portrait of Benjamin Franklin here. They have this new, first and most visually notable is the security strip here, which is actually, or the hologram strip, it's actually woven into the paper. It's not printed on the paper, it's woven into the paper. And if we can get it to focus close, as we move it here, you can see in here, let me get my pointer, you can see hundreds and Liberty Bells. There's a Liberty Bell, and see as you move it, it changes from 100 to a Liberty Bell, and the other one changes as well. So that's pretty cool. Three-dimensional strip in there. That's pretty neat. Over here we have an Inkwell with the Liberty Bell within it. You know, at some angles it blends in, and then you change the angle, and it becomes quite visible, as you can see there. It switches from bronze to green in there, the Liberty Bell. These are all symbols of our freedom in the country. They now have some text behind here from the Declaration of Independence. We have, of course, the quill pen that was used to sign the Declaration of Independence, and the inkwell. We have color change ink on the 100 in the lower right hand corner as well, so it does the same thing as the Liberty Bell in the inkwell there. If you hold it up to the light, and we might be able to see it a little bit, right in this empty space here, there is another portrait of Benjamin Franklin watermarked into the paper, which can be seen from both sides. You have a security strip when you hold it up to the light going through the paper here, which says 100 and USA on it, I believe, and it also turns pink under ultraviolet light. So that's a new security feature. They're trying to make all these changes, of course, to keep mostly foreign countries from, notably Korea and China, from producing fakes of our bills and counterfeiting them. Because more than, there's, I believe, it said about 8.7 billion of these $100 bills in circulation, and more than half of them are held in foreign countries, or are circulating in foreign countries. So, so it's important to keep their efforts at destroying America at bay. Anyway, they have the Intaglio ink printing process. So here on the clothing of Benjamin Franklin there, it has a raised printing. You can hear it if you drag your nail across it. That's an easy way, and the old bill really had that too. It might be a deeper impression on this new one. In any case, the area is quite a bit larger, so it's really easy to feel. You just rub the shoulder there, and you can tell it's very hard to produce printing press that has that kind of impression to it. And the one thing I noticed, I actually flattened this bill under some books. When I got the bill, it was all wrinkled. Not so much wrinkled, but it was very wavy. It wasn't very flat at all. And I guess that's one reason that they delayed the printing process, because of all these things, the impressions and the different inks and the threads and everything. They were actually the bills were getting creased, and then when they got released, there was areas that weren't printed because they were within the creased area. So this is 10 years of research in the making of the security features on the bill. So hopefully it works out well. Also, they have some new things just for recognizability. You know, the bill, it takes on a color. It's got a bluish background to it, so you can quickly look in your wallet and you're not going to accidentally give somebody 100 instead of a 10 because they're going to be different colors. So that is nice. On the back we have a large 100. This is to help visually impaired people or old people that might not see so well. You know, so people don't take advantage of them. They can see what denomination they have easier. So that was thoughtful of them. Like I said, the oval in the vignette back here of Independence Hall is gone. Independence Hall is a little bit larger, and this is also now the back of Independence Hall instead of the front. The old bill had the front of Independence Hall, as you can see here. The back of the bill might as well have the back of the hall, right? There is micro printing all over the bill, and it's very, very hard to see. I can't really read it at the moment. I don't have any magnification with me, but there's printing along the borders of the bill, and there's printing right here along the feather, very tiny. I'm not sure what the words say, but I'm hoping it's Barack Obama's college transcripts that he's hiding from everybody. Yeah, we've got printing along the collar of Benjamin Franklin. It's all around the bill, so look for things like that. I'm actually curious myself what they say. I've got a really nice loop at home. I'm gonna check that out myself later. So one thing to note, there is an FW up here in the corner, which denotes that it was printed in Fort Worth, Texas. The D4 over here is the National Reserve Bank branch that issued the bill. There's 24 of them apparently. And another thing that I found kind of interesting, it says Series 2009. That means they've been holding on to these for 4 years before releasing them. These are supposed to be out a long time ago. You'd think it would be 2013 since they just came out last week, but nope, 2009. So kind of interesting to note. Well, there you have it, the new $100 bill. Get them while you can. A couple of years they'll be worth a lot less than they are now. So have a good one. Thanks for watching.